Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In this one guys, I'm going to show you to spot a fake iPhone. Alright, so these are some quick checks in case you think you have bought a fake iPhone and how you can actually know it. Alright, so I'll be demonstrating with the original 17 Pro Max. Alright, so here's my iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's in a case, and of course I have a lens protector on in case you think my lens looks slightly different. Alright, so here we go. Now one of the first things you want to try is to go to the box itself. So you're going to go to the back of the box. In this section here, you'll find the serial information as to your product. And of course, you're going to look at the serial number and you're going to take it to this website. All right, so this is the website. It's called checkcoverage.apple.com. You can actually pause and you can type this into Google, or you can simply say Apple serial check and come to this website here. This is the official Apple website. Make sure you use Google. All right, so here, once you're on this page, it looks like this. It says Apple Care and Warranty. Right here, use the serial that was on the back of your device and punch it in here. And of course, see if the device that it says it is matches, meaning iPhone 17 Pro Max. It should show iPhone 17 Pro Max. Should I think if I'm remembering correctly, or if I got this correctly, it should even show the color in terms of which color you have. But make sure at least it says iPhone 17 if it's an iPhone 17 or iPhone 17 Air or whatever the device is that you have. Next, you're going to check the serial on the back, and this time you're going to go to the phone's menu. Under settings, you're going to go to general, then you're going to go to about. Here under about, you should see your serial information right here. Match it to the box. It should be the same that's shown as serial number here. Should be the same serial number that's shown. Note as well that even if the serial numbers match and it does say the right phone, they can actually take any random serial number, meaning they'll actually sometimes purchase a real iPhone, use that, or have several valid numbers and place them on the box. The software is usually fake. It's a skin version of Android usually. So what they do sometimes is that they'll put a skin and they'll fake the about information. It's good to check it though. Of course, you can know it's a fake usually if you're getting one number here, as I showed you just now, and one on the back of the box, and they do not match. A red flag as well is if the serial number doesn't match the device that it is. Sometimes they go the length of actually getting a right number, other times they don't. Sometimes the numbers don't match. Go ahead and take a photo. Once you take that photo, go ahead and tap on the photo and click this icon here. It will make the photo 3D on iPhones. As you can see here, it's 3D or 3-dimensional. Should seem very high quality, and it should pop in terms of it looks like a 3D figure. It has depth. So that's a test, one of the more advanced features of the iPhone. If that's not there, then something is wrong. If you have another original product, such as AirPods, go ahead and open them up and see if they pair without issue. So for example, you can see that it pairs and it connects fine with the original AirPods. Another test, check out the camera button, dedicated button. Go ahead and tap, and it should take only a few seconds and you should be able to snap a quick photo. Make sure all the buttons are where they're supposed to be. Camera button, volume up and down. Volume up and down, power, camera. All right, you can see I'm in a case. There should not be any black rings around your camera. This is because I'm using a lens protector that highlights the lenses. Next, if you have a US variant, go ahead and look out for a SIM tray. If you have a SIM tray and it's a US variant that you should have gotten, meaning in the US, the ones that are from there, from the USA that is, they should not have a SIM card slot. So if you have a SIM card slot, go ahead and question that. Do note, however, that the Chinese version, are, of course, some regions do have a SIM card slot still. But a one from a US carrier should not have a SIM card slot. I have a case on, so I can't be bothered to take it off. So you'll have to just simply search for your SIM card slot if there's one. Your version should be a totally eSIM version for the US variant. This is an eSIM version. Go ahead and go to settings, go to general, and of course go to software update. Usually if this is your device, you should be on the latest version of iOS. So you should, if their device is brand new out of the box, there should be at least one update. Go ahead and update. For fakes, they won't have little to no updates. So go ahead and update the latest version. As of the time of this video, we're on iOS 26 dot, and there's some versions after that. So we're on iOS 26. So at the time of the video, or depending on this video, you should have 26 or even a higher version out in terms of updates. Go ahead and power off your device. As soon as you power off your device, go and power it on. And of course, we're going to check the boot animations. So here's mine off. I'm going to turn it on. All right, so first you should see Apple logo. There should be no mention of Samsung. You should not see anything but Apple. So black screen, then Apple. And just to show you the entire boot sequence. Usually if it's a skin version of Android, usually it's going to be some Android or some weird thing when it's starting up. All right, so it should be dark or black screen, then straight to Apple, and then straight in. All right, you see as well, I have the always on display. It's super responsive. Face ID to unlock. I'm before the camera, so it's difficult. Let me try to do it while I'm before the camera. All right, so go ahead and try to use or activate Face ID. That's another step. I'll try to catch it when it's unlocking with my face. Sorry about that. I'll try to show it. Look up here, you'll see when it unlocks. Oh, sorry. This was the first time starting up, so it will ask for the password. All right, so I've unlocked with a password because after rebooting, it does require a password for security reasons. So I'm going to lock again. So check here, you'll see the face unlock. There you go. It was so fast. Let me try to do it again. Unlock. There you go. Seamlessly unlock, meaning Face ID unlock. Now, they might try to fool the Face ID. You can go to settings, security, and passcode. Let me try to find that. Here, go to Face ID and passcode. Set up the Face ID by entering your password. Then lock the device. When you're on the screen here, go ahead and without entering a password, swipe up with Face Unlock. You should see a face. It's so fast though that you should see a face there in the unlock sequence. And swipe up and it should unlock the device. Now, a trick is sometimes they fake that. So hide your face or put something to obscure your face, close it, and then try to unlock. I'm hiding my face behind the camera now. Oh, I'm sorry, my watch opened it as well. But you get the idea. If you try to unlock while covering your face, what's gonna happen is that it should not unlock. It should go straight to password. As you can see the face here, that's what's gonna happen. When it can't see your face, it will lock and ask for the password. All right, so get it? It's trying to unlock, but it's asking for the password. Let me unlock now with my face. There you go. So on the iPhone 17, it's usually very hard for them to fake. They won't even bother most times fake the Face ID to unlock. They'll just simply fake it. Make sure that you cover your face when it's set up, because as I said, they'll sometimes allow it to open even without Face ID, or give somebody else the phone and tell them to try to unlock. That usually is a dead giveaway. Alright guys, so I hope your iPhone 17 Pro Max is not a fake, especially if it's a US variant. It should only be eSIM, as I said. Of course, use the Face Unlock to verify. Check your serial number both on the device and on the box. And of course, check the 3D depth effect on the photo when you take a photo and tap on it. If all of these features are missing, if during the boot animation there is some other logo that shows up, such as Samsung or maybe Android especially, usually that's a fake. Alright, so I hope this was useful. And of course, if you have any direct questions, such as a particular behavior that your device that you have bought is showing that you think it's fake, you can share it and I'll directly try to answer or compare it to my original, all right, which is a US variant. All right, so hope this was useful, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye.